Yo, what's going down, everybody? It is straight out of Boston here, aka the King of Boston, and today we have episode 34 of the tragic Bronson in my career. Now today, yes, you read that title right, I'm going for 100 points in this game. I put it on 12-minute quarters. I usually play on 10, but I decided I'd put it on 12 if I was going to be chasing after Wilt Chamberlin's NBA record. But yes, I figured, I kind of wanted to go after this. I think I saw it from iPod King Carter did it before on NBA 2K13, and I know a bunch of people did in 2K12, but I don't know how many other people have done it. I think the @29 might have done it. I wouldn't be surprised if he did. I think he's probably the best 2K player out there, to be quite honest, on YouTube. But anyway, it's besides the point. So today we're facing these Sacramento Kings, and I'm, like I said, going to be going for 100 points, seeing if I can break the record. Now I think my end total is actually going to be, at least as far as I know, is going to be the most points I've ever seen on NBA 2K13 on YouTube. And this is on Hall of Fame default difficulty, in case you guys were wondering, because I know some people are probably going to see this video, click on it, and wonder. But I don't really, there's, because of the lack of a free throw timer this year, there's no way to prove it. Aside from what I'm going to do at the end of the video is basically just go straight from the post-game press conference right to the the menu where I can look at the difficulty and switch that up or whatever. That's really the only way I know how to prove it, so I decided I'd do that for this video. But anyway, we got 5 early points so far. We're running this little loop screenplay. We're going to get a nice pick from Bogut, go down to the three-point line, actually give me a long two. We're going to get that one to go. So we got 7 early points, not even through 2 minutes in the first quarter. And now once again, we're going to get the ball here, find just a little bit of space. You know what? I'm so good with that jump shot, and our attributes are so high that we just need a little bit of space to be able to get something going. And now Harrison Barnes is going to hit us. We're going to up fake and then put it in for another 2 points. So we're already halfway to what we want to get through, or about halfway to what we want to get through the first quarter. Basically, if you want to break it down, you obviously want to get 25 points per quarter. Multiply that by 4, you get 100. And so far we got 13 on 6-7 shooting, so we came out hot. And trying to, continue that throughout the game. Now we're driving in, getting a nice dunk there, and one. And, even sometimes when the three-pointer's not falling, I like to drive to the lane. And a lot of the times I can get and ones like that. 39.3 on the vertical, of course. I am wearing those KD5, so I get the Nike Plus replay. And I'm actually going to be showing you guys free throws in this game. That is the Chris Paul free throw release, in case you guys didn't know. That's like the easiest free throw release in the game, I think. Aside from maybe Rodney Stuck, because I like his too. But look at that, we're hitting a nice fadeaway 3 straight cash homie on that one right there. So we got an early 19 points, all 19 of our team's points so far. Obviously, I'm going to be ball hogging, calling for the ball. It's what you got to do if you want to go for 100. I'm sorry if you think that's wrong or something, but if you want to go for 100 points without calling for the ball at all the entire game, good luck. It's not going to happen if you play in Hall of Fame. And I doubt it'd even happen if you played on Rookie or Pro, whatever the lowest difficulty is. But we're getting the nice dunk there. And like I said, I'm going to be showing you guys free throws just because I want to show you every single, all 100-plus points of this game. I think end total is 135, I believe. So anyway, we're getting the nice there, straight cash homie on that one. And at 24 points so far, just about halfway through the first quarter, pulling up for 3 on the fast break. Like I said, we do not need that much room at this point, just because our attributes are so high. We have dead eyes, so if they're late to get their hands up, it's look at that. I mean, Marcus Thornton's late to get his hand up. I don't even need the good release because I have dead eye. So Deadeye was a huge factor in this. I'm going to end up with, I believe, 26 three-pointers. So we had a lot of threes now. I believe that was also an NBA record, and it might be a YouTube record. I'm not really sure. But once again, we get a little bit of space. That's all we need to pull up for 3. And I'm not going to say straight cash on me every time we hit a 3 because I had 26 of them, and I don't want to say that 26 times in one video, if you know what I mean. But nice up and under right there to start at the second quarter. We already have 37 points, shooting about 65%. Very good to see. And then once again, another 3. Now, you guys are probably thinking, oh, this guy's not in Hall of Fame. He's making every single one of his shots. But trust me, I'm not making all my shots. I constantly came down, called for the ball, and then would miss a jump shot. So at the end of the game, I think I only shot 65 or 70%, which obviously is very good. But, just because I'm showing you only my makes doesn't mean I made every single one of my shots. But once again, we're getting another 3 there. So we have an early 45 points. Almost halfway there. Still a lot of time left in the second quarter. We're getting I believe that's our first rebound of the game. I think we're going to end up with actually a lot of rebounds. But once again, coming down, hitting a 3. Too easy. We got with the KD5s, we got the 99 overall 3-point rating. And, like I said, I'm cash with my shot. That's really what it's all about. If you can get that 3-point rating above an 80 or so, when you know what your jump shot is, you know what the perfect timing is on it, you're going to be set. Trust me, guys. But we're getting a nice, I believe that was an and one right there. Or maybe we missed. I guess we missed. But we're hitting the 2 free throws. Like I said, Chris Paul's free throws are very easy. I probably get extra releases on like 3 out of every 4 or so. But pump faking coming down once again. And we're going to hit another 3 straight cash. Homie, you'd already know. And now getting another rebound. Like I said, we're actually going to pick up the rebounding at some point around here and end up with a lot of rebounds. Look at the tough fadeaway, though. I'm starting to learn those momentum shots. They're actually pretty easy once you learn the timing on them. So if you want to get some space like that, definitely look for those momentum shots. And then once again, Marcus Thornton sagging off. Marcus Thornton's terrible at defense, so, you know, pretty, well, he's not terrible, but he's not very highly rated in this game. And then once again, using kind of the illegal screen right there, got space, and ended up hitting the three. So behind the back dribble into the lane, dunking on DeMarcus Cousins. That is right. Great move there by Tragic Bronson. I'm not showing you guys the replays because I'm trying to save as much time as possible. This video is already like 12.5 minutes or something like that. But anyway, getting our first assist of the game right there. I didn't even mean to get that assist, but I was double teamed and I passed it to Jared Jack, who ended up being under the basket and he was wide open, so he's obviously going to shoot that. Once again, catching the ball, putting it up for three, straight cash, homie. 72 points already, 27 of 48 from the field. So, like, I mean, I've missed, what, 21 shots now? So it's not like I'm making every single shot, even though it probably looks like it. Once again, another three. Very, very good shooting so far by Tragic Bronson, especially from three-point. But now, getting another rebound, bringing the ball up the court. Every time I get open space, I'm going to pull it, and every time I pull, well, not every time, but most of the time when I pull it, it's going to go in. 78 points now, closing in on 100, closing in on Kobe's record, too, of 81. Not his record, but, you know, it's the second highest or whatever, and bringing the ball down. I didn't have too much space there, but I got pretty lucky. Like I said, when you have 99 three-point rating, you don't need too much space, so pretty good there. And now we're going to miss that shot, but Carl Andrew gets the offensive rebound, kicks it back out to us for the long two, and we are going to end up taking over second place on the all-time single-game scoring list with 83 points now, just surpassing Kobe Bryant's 81 points. And now another three there. We got 86, closing in on 100. Looks like we're going to do it still in the third quarter, so we are on pace to get way more than 100. And we're going to do the self-alley-oop. We're actually going to lay it in. That's pretty fancy right there, but wanted the dunk, but all well. Can't get everything you ask for. Going to work in the post on Marcus Thornton, driving in. We're going to get the tough foul call there. End up going to the line for two. First one's up. It's good. And now the second one, once again, excellent release back to back. So easy. I love that free throw. And I cut out like most of the free throw routine and stuff so I could, try to make the free throws as short as possible, because I know not everyone likes to watch free throws. I know I don't. So, anyway, getting a nice dunk there. Now 92 points. End of the third quarter. We're pulling up for three, straight cash, homie. 95 points. On the day. I might need to get a little graphic or something for that straight cash, homie. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. But look at that. They overthrew us on the pass to Rashid Manning, but we're going to get it back, pulling up for three straight cash, homie. So now we have 98 points. Just one bucket away from trying to tie it. They were full court press, and I'm beating John Solomon into the lane, dunking right next to Chuck Hayes. We've tied the record with 100 points, and now once again, they are pressing. John Solomon's tried to press, but we're going to go right by him, hit the three, and we break the all-time record. Now 103 points. It's still going. So we're trying to we're trying to get our record even higher than it is. You see 23 three-pointers, and it's just ridiculous. I love playing on default. I used to play in simulation, but playing on default is just way easier to hit shots, and definitely makes Hall of Fame a lot easier. But anyway, 109 points now, 8 rebounds, 1 assist. We're going to get a nice dunk there. Once they started pressing, I just started running right by him. Marcus Thornton and John Solomons are both too old to keep up with me. So, like I said, very easy to get by them, very easy to get these fast break points. Look at this. I mean, John Solomon just cannot cover me. Getting right by, getting another dunk. When they full court press, when they double team, there are just things in this game that the computer tries to do that does not work. And, full court pressing is one of them. Once again, getting another three. I know there are people going to be saying, no way you're playing a Hall of Fame, hitting all these threes. But like I said, stick around to the end of the video, and you'll see me go straight from the press conference to the menu that shows that I was on Hall of Fame. I didn't edit it or anything like that. Trust me, I just... I know people... I'm a little bit scared because I know people are going to accuse me of not being on it, but... you're just going to have to take my word for it. I hope that, you can respect me enough to... just take my word for it. Look at the fadeaway there. I don't usually do those fadeaways, but I was kind of messing around with some different animations at that point. Hit a nice C- shot quality fadeaway, but we're getting the rebound, bring the ball up the court. I see myself wide open for three. Jimmer second off, straight cash, homie. You know what it is. Very nice play by Tragic Bronson. Now 127 points, a rebound away from a double-double. We're going to get another nice dunk right here. Very nice to see. Obviously, still getting in the lane. When you hit three-pointers like that, and there we get a double-double. When you hit your open shots, the computer starts to cover you a little bit more tightly, and then it can kind of open up some drive lanes and stuff like that. But once again, we're going to go up and under. I probably could have gone for a triple-double or something, try to get some quick assists towards the end of the game. But I just wanted to see how many points I could score, try to get as high of a record as possible. I know people have scored like 150 points in like 2K12 and 2K11 before and stuff like that, but I thought this was still pretty impressive. So that's going to be our last 2 points of the game. Ended up with 135 points, 12 rebounds, and 1 assist. You can see we check up our last shot of the game right there. Now the next video, I think I'm going to go for the assist record, which is 30, held by Scott Skiles, and I believe 1990 he got it. I'm not too sure about that, but it is 30. It is held by Scott Skiles, who is the current coach of the Milwaukee Bucks. So anyway, that's pretty much going to wrap it up for me. So I thank you guys for watching. Hope you did enjoy. I challenge you to beat the record of points that I got.
Well, congratulations on breaking the NBA record for points scored in a game. That's a pretty incredible feat. You have now surpassed some of the legends in the history of this league. How does it feel to be in their company?
Well, thank you so much, first of all. I feel like I'm on top of the world right now. It's hard to describe. It was just one of those days where my shots were hitting. I felt invincible out there.